another review. Today we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. I can't show it to you physically because I'm using it to record this right now. So as you saw from the intro, the color that was sent to me was the cream color, but there are actually 4 different options that you can choose from. I actually had the opportunity to try this phone in an Airbnb in Pampanga. My friend and her family were nice enough to take me with them in their trip. And I was so glad that I had the chance to try it outdoors since it's the pandemic right now. It's kind of hard to go out and all that. I don't know if you're like me, I look for 2 things in a phone. The first one is the size, its compactability. The second thing, which is also the most important thing for me, is the phone camera quality. This video is a mix of that trip and me being at home taking a self-portrait, which I hope you guys will enjoy. So yeah, let's get on to the video. I'll see you guys in a little bit. After the trip, the first word in my mind was the word unique because it had such a nostalgic feel with the flip phone format, but the features on it were advanced. There are many features on this phone for both photos and videos, not just photos and videos. For photos, they had night mode, portrait mode, it even had something called the doodle mode. I didn't really get to explore on that side, but I'll probably try that out on my free time. And later on in this video, when I do my self-portraits, I use one of the modes, which is a secret for now. For video modes, obviously we have the normal video mode, which came with the UHD and the FHD modes, both in 30 and 60 FPS. Another mode was the director's view, is when you could see front and back camera. And another mode, which I'm using right now, is the portrait video mode. I'll show you more video clips actually on me just playing around with it this morning. Another thing that impressed me with this phone was that you did not need a tripod or a remote. And I'll tell you why. Because it can flip at a 90-degree angle, which means it sits down directly on any surface that you put it on. Whether it is landscape or portrait, you'll be able to put it in any surface with ease. So with the remote, you wouldn't need to buy the Lazada or Shopee clicker thing because all you needed was your hand. It's afternoon right now and I plan to take a self-portrait with the phone. The concept is kind of just woke up, something simple, so I did this really messy hairdo and just in a white shirt. So yeah, I'm going to be using a different setting besides photo. So you go to more and there's a button that says Pro, and that's the setting that I'll be using today. As you can see, you can edit everything from the ISO, shutter speed, manual focus, or white balance. So here's the manual focus. Here in the manual, click this button over here. I'll just put my hand for reference over here. You could change saturation, tone, highlights and shadows. You can even change contrast. This setting actually can only be used with the back cam. Hi guys! So I can see what's going on even though it's a back camera. So as you guys saw, I don't really have a proper lighting system when I take my own pictures. I mostly rely on post-editing. With the Pro mode, I was able to create more light for more professional outcome since I could edit everything manually. Even the saturation and the tint, I could do it on the phone. And you didn't even need to download an extra app. It was already on the gallery itself, which also saves you phone space. If there's anything negative I have to say about the phone, I would say the faint line that you could see in the middle of the phone, only because it's a smartphone that folds. And honestly, I think it isn't that noticeable, especially when you're using the phone. You can only see it when the screen is fully black or when you look at it like sideways. But when you use your phone, you don't really do that. So it's not much of a problem. To conclude this video, I would say yes, this phone is worth it, especially if you're someone who's looking to invest a little bit more into your creative side, especially if you're an influencer, content creator, or someone who travels a lot, or maybe even if you're a filmmaker, or even if you're just someone who likes to take photos and videos. I can definitely verify that this phone is very compact and hassle-free. Even though if you don't fold it, it's very slim and lightweight. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me again with another review. And I hope this helped you decide on whether or not you were gonna get this phone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this really short video. And yeah, I'll see you again next time.